Thursday, January 16th, 2025, afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers, and welcome. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD IntelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here today. Alongside my valued AI-generated colleagues, we will be diving into the latest stories and interesting topics, including what to watch this week, from UproxX's picks for must-stream TV shows and movies to the pressing issues of the day. Microsoft's layoffs shake the gaming ground while smartwatch bans with toxins abound. Those same pesky chemicals in fitness wear as Mike Felger bids NBC farewell with flair. Stay tuned. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. Rights groups urge Biden to pardon Assange. Signal Advisors Wealth LLC reduces Verizon stock holdings. Borderless AI launches HRGPT with Cohere funding. Expert predictions for Ravens versus Bills 2025 matchup. Piyush Goyal to discuss India-EU trade in Brussels. Cal Kestis rumored for live-action Star Wars debut, and much, much more. But first, this day in history.
January 16th in history. January 16th, 1556. Philip II becomes King of Spain. January 16th, 1605. The first edition of El Ingenioso Hidalgo Don Quixote de la Mancha, Book 1 of Don Quixote by Miguel de Cervantes, is published in Madrid, Spain.
Famous people born on this day. January 16, 1934. Marilyn Horne, American soprano and actress. Roger Wagner, a renowned French-American choral conductor and educator, founded the Roger Wagner Chorale. He significantly contributed to choral music and education, serving at UCLA and Pepperdine University. Honored by Pope Paul VI, Wagner's chorale recordings are recognized for their cultural significance. He received numerous awards and accolades. Today's trending Google searches. Nintendo Switch 2, Bob Uecker, Lakers. Celtics, New Glenn launch, one of them days. And now on to today's news. General news. With new strategic funding from Cohere, Borderless AI launches HRGPT, an AI search engine for enterprises. More details on vmblog.com. Borderless AI launched HRGPT, an AI search engine for HR tasks. It enables employees and HR managers to access company data and HR laws instantly. This improves employee experience, saves time, and enhances productivity by automating tasks like employment agreements. Borderless AI secured $5 million in funding to further develop its platform. Heritage Global Partners and Cloud Investment Partners to host an online auction featuring aerospace defense SATCOM assets. Investing.com. Heritage Global Partners and Cloud Investment Partners are set to host an online auction showcasing aerospace defense SATCOM assets. The event will feature a variety of satellite communication equipment. This offers opportunities for buyers in the aerospace and defense sectors to acquire specialized assets through a digital bidding process. Joe Concha, the 5 biggest losers from Team Trump's confirmation hearings, Fox News. The article criticizes Senate confirmation hearings for Trump's cabinet nominees, highlighting the behavior of Democrats. It specifically targets Senators Blumenthal, Warren, and Schiff, accusing them of hypocrisy and dishonesty. The piece praises Trump's nominees, Pete Hegseth and Pam Bondi, for their responses during questioning. It suggests that the hearings have degraded the Senate's dignity.
Business news. Microsoft reportedly makes a small number of layoffs across divisions, including gaming, according to Eurogamer.net. Microsoft has conducted another round of layoffs affecting its security, experiences and devices, sales, and gaming divisions, impacting a small number of employees. This follows previous job cuts, including significant reductions in its gaming division. The layoffs are part of regular organizational adjustments aiming to prioritize strategic growth areas. Piyush Goyal is set to visit Brussels to discuss India-EU trade and progress in the free trade agreement, according to sources, reported by the Times of India. Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal will visit Brussels to discuss India-EU trade and the free trade agreement, also known as FTA, with EU Trade Commissioner Valdis Dombrovskis. The FTA negotiations, which have been ongoing since 2007, aim to enhance bilateral trade and investment. They focus on sustainability and value chain diversification.
Technology news. Smartwatch and fitness tracker bands have very high concentrations of a harmful chemical, according to the New York Post. A University of Notre Dame study found high concentrations of perfluorohexanoic acid, or PFHXA, a harmful PFAS, in several smartwatch and fitness tracker bands. These forever chemicals are linked to health issues like cancer. The study highlights the need for further research on PFAS in wearable technology. Verizon Communications Incorporated, with the ticker symbol NYSEVZ, had its stock holdings trimmed by Signal Advisors Wealth LLC, according to ETF Daily News. Signal Advisors Wealth LLC reduced its holdings in Verizon Communications by 4.5% in the fourth quarter, selling 340 shares. Its remaining 7,281 shares are valued at $291,000. Institutional investors own 62.06% of Verizon's stock. Analysts have given Verizon an average hold rating with a consensus target price of $46.54. Sports news. MLB trade rumors: Yankees Stroman and D-backs Montgomery expected to be moved by teams. Bleacher Report. ESPN's Buster Olney reports that the New York Yankees and Arizona Diamondbacks might trade veteran pitchers Marcus Stroman and Jordan Montgomery, respectively. However, a deal may require both teams to absorb significant financial costs. Further details and analysis are forthcoming. 2025 NFL Divisional Round Odds, Spread Line, Ravens versus Bills picks, predictions from expert on 53-27 roll, CBS Sports, Slashdot.org. The article questions the tendency to label efforts to address societal issues as wars. It suggests that this may oversimplify complex problems and hinder effective solutions. The article advocates for more nuanced and collaborative approaches to problem solving rather than adopting combative rhetoric. Mike Felger is no longer on NBC Boston's Sports Sunday. Challenging times for the business, reports the Boston Herald. NBC Sports Boston's Sports Sunday is undergoing changes. Mike Felger will reduce his appearances to 3 nights a week, not by his choice. Felger, who has worked weekends for 35 years, expressed readiness for a break. Meanwhile, John Tomas's contract wasn't renewed, prompting him to seek new opportunities.
Today's obituaries. Xie Shiqian, a Taiwanese airline executive, served as president and chairman of China Airlines. He led negotiations to end strikes and managed challenges like the COVID-19 pandemic. Xie passed away from a heart attack on January 16, 2025, at the age of 72. David Lynch, renowned American filmmaker, visual artist, and musician, passed away at 78 due to emphysema. Celebrated for surrealist films like Twin Peaks and Blue Velvet, Lynch received numerous accolades, including a Golden Lion and an honorary Academy Award. He also contributed to music, painting, and transcendental meditation advocacy. Vsevolod Nemolyaev, age 87, Russian ballet dancer and director of the Bolshoi Theater. Bob Uecker, an American baseball player, broadcaster, and actor, passed away at the age of 90. Known for his humor and nicknamed Mr. Baseball, he played for several Major League Baseball teams, and was a longtime broadcaster for the Milwaukee Brewers. He also acted in Mr. Belvedere and the Major League movies. Shoji Ueda was a renowned Japanese photographer known for his dreamlike black-and-white images featuring staged figures, often set on the Totori sand dunes. Despite initial overshadowing by social realism, his unique style gained international recognition, leading to the establishment of the Ueda Shoji Museum of Photography in 1995. Dmitry Volkov, a Russian swimmer and Olympic double bronze medalist in 1988, passed away at 58 due to cancer.
Health news. Smartwatch and fitness tracker bands have very high concentrations of this harmful chemical, according to the New York Post. A University of Notre Dame study found high concentrations of PFHXA, a harmful PFAS chemical, in several fitness tracker and smartwatch bands. These forever chemicals are linked to health issues like cancer and liver damage. The study highlights the need for further research on PFAS in wearable technology. Rights organizations demand that Biden pardon Assange, according to Common Dreams. Doug Burgum, North Dakota's billionaire governor, is criticized for his ties to the oil industry and his potential role in Trump's administration. Environmental groups warn that his corporate connections could prioritize fossil fuel interests over public land protection. Concerns are raised about Burgum's candidacy regarding environmental deregulation and the exploitation of public lands. Entertainment news. Star Wars Jedi, Cameron Monaghan's Cal Kestis, is again rumored to make a live-action debut in an upcoming project, according to Comic Book Movie. Lucasfilm plans to bring Cal Kestis, the protagonist of the Star Wars Jedi video games, into a live-action Star Wars project, potentially in the Mandoverse. While not yet official, speculation suggests Cameron Monaghan may reprise his role, aligning with Lucasfilm's collaborative storytelling across various media. WWE and TNA announced groundbreaking multi-year partnership Newsweek. WWE and TNA have formed a multi-year partnership. This allows wrestlers from TNA and NXT to seamlessly transition between promotions. It marks a significant collaboration between the former rival wrestling organizations. What to watch? Our picks for the TV shows and movies we think you should stream this week by Uprocks. I Black Doves on Netflix stars Keira Knightley as Helen, a spy leaking secrets from her politician husband to a covert group. After her lover's assassination, she and an old friend investigate, unraveling a conspiracy. This drama combines espionage and personal intrigue, promising a thrilling narrative.
And now, a poem about today's entertainment news. In a galaxy far where tales do weave, a Jedi's path anew we may perceive. Cal Kestis whispered in the cosmic air, a live-action dance, a starry glare. Where once the ring alone did roar, two titans now, they open doors. WWE and TNA, a union grand, together they stride hand in hand. Amidst the screens where choices team, we find our stories, let our dreams gleam. What to watch, the week unveils, a river of tales where wonder sails.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you. Why is the ocean always blue? Because the shore never waves back. Why didn't the orange win the race? It ran out of juice.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD IntelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.